And we're back. Hi, Butner.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi. We're live on Twitch and possibly on YouTube.
Oh,
if this game is worth putting up.
synergistic.
Yeah. Although I said one of the things that would cause me to not put a video on YouTube would be if we made a lot of rules mistakes and stuff, and I have no idea if we did last game. We had lots of questions.
We surely are rife with mistakes.
Yeah. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I at least think we did okay.
But that's some people's existence, right? Is to comb videos for errors and let them know about them in the comments.
Yes.
So
there are, and hello to those people.
Yeah.
There are enough people who clearly get a lot of enjoyment out of watching board game playthroughs and correcting issues.
Yes.
That's been clear enough to me doing this for a while that I have considered making intentional mistakes to give those people something to have fun finding.
Spicy.
I've never actually done that. All my mistakes have always actually been unintentional.
Oh, okay.
Although I guess I could just claim they were intentional if I hadn't just said that.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, I blew it. Oh god, there's a dog playing with a toy against all the tripods and stuff that we have with lights and things here.
This is about to go down.
So if you're seeing this on YouTube, the lights did not fall on our heads. Spoiler.
You get to be first player of this game.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's why we did so poorly last game, I think, was because you let off.
Yeah.
We're continuing our Rise of Red Skull campaign as Ant-Man and the Wasp. We kind of crushed. Spoiler if you haven't watched it. I'm going to spoil it. I really kind of did before saying I was going to spoil it. We kicked Crossbone's butt. He had 3 schemes, and he never advanced the first one. That
held at bay is what you call that.
Right. Yeah. So the good news, or the reason that's good, is because Absorbing Man that we're playing next only has 1 scheme, so we need to hold it off. Much more importantly,
makes me nervous.
So, yeah. We are playing the campaign, so let me open the campaign book and see what it has us do here. So neither of us, by the way, not only have we not played this in campaign mode before, but we also haven't fought Absorbing Man before.
Never even played him.
I had played against Crossbones a couple times, but just kind of always every time I sat down to play, I haven't played in a while. Right. I'll just go for the first boss of the box.
Exactly.
And so yeah, and he's like a slightly more interesting rhino.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're to Absorbing Man, where the tide of battle turned against Hydra after you arrived to aid the beleaguered S.H.I.E.L.D. soldiers at Project Pegasus. Crossbones has been captured, and his army has been defeated. But Madam Hydra escaped the facility with an Infinity Gem.
Oh.
Didn't even mention, was there an Infinity Gem?
That
I think they left that out.
I didn't know that was there.
I actually think that one of Crossbones' subsequent schemes brings that into it. And we just didn't go
surprise.
Go that far. Yeah. Surprise, there's an Infinity Gem. You chase her outside, but you're stopped short by the imposing form of Absorbing Man. The formidable villain has been hired by the Red Skull to delay your pursuit. Oh, so he's not trying to stop us.
He's just trying to...
He's being realistic.
He knows his ass is about to get kicked. He's buying time.
Yeah. You will have to defeat him before you can recover the Infinity Gem. Alright, we are playing on normal mode. So we've set him up with stage 1 and 2. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the button I was looking for.
There you go.
Stage 1 here. His main scheme is None Shall Pass. And then he's been set up with his set, the standard set. I put in the standard set, right? Did I put in the standard set?
It looks like a full deck of cards. You must have.
Nope, totally didn't. It's still in the Crossbones deck. Yeah, would you go get that? And also, I'm looking ahead at the campaign instructions that we wrote down in our log last time that his energy shield was the experimental attachment that Crossbones used against us. That also goes into Absorbing Man's deck, so we need that energy shield card too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. I don't know whether every villain for the rest of the campaign is going to have it, but Absorbing Man definitely gets it.
Better not.
Okay, so while we're getting that standard set out, I'm going to keep reading. There's a rules clarification about how Surge interacts with some of the rules here, so if that comes up, we can check it. The campaign instruction is that we put any setup keyworded cards into play. We did get some sweet tech last time. Yep. My laser cannon is already in play. And then we're, shuffling the experimental attachment into the encounter deck. So then while you keep looking at Absorbing Man, Stage 1 has 1 scheme, 2 attack. He gains the trait of each environment in play. Don't know what that means. He says, you know I beat Thor once? Picture that. Crusher Creel standing over the God of Thunder. And you think you scare me?
Oh my gosh, now I am scared.
Honestly, I think that two bug heroes are probably better than Thor anyway.
You're probably.
Yeah. And then his scheme, none shall pass. Okay, setup. Discard. Oh, thank you. Oh, right. I guess I should shuffle those in before I'm discarding cards from the encounter deck until something is revealed. This is going to have us discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment is discarded. We'll put it into play. Oh, and then shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Oh, okay. So it's not accelerating the deck this time, at least. Okay. Looking for the first environment. Environment. Dense forest. Oh, it has surge. So this is clarifying. Oh yeah, that's exactly this clarification. You don't trigger the surge at the beginning of the scenario. Dense forest is wood traded, so absorbing man is now wood traded. He's got wood.
Wood traded. Okay.
Yeah. Dense forest says forced response. After absorbing man makes an undefended attack against you, take 1 indirect damage. 2 indirect damage instead if there's 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme.
Delay counters.
Cool. We don't know what much of that means. It's probably fine.
Okay, so we're fighting absorbing man in a dense forest.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, then I'm going to flip over to side B of his only scheme. None shall pass. 1B, it has a 24 for a 2-player game, 24 threat threshold.
Well, that's a lot.
It is going to start with 4 on it. So good. As our Justice player, you have something to do right away.
Huzzah.
It says, as a forced response, after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place a delay counter here. And then that was what, once there's 5 delay counters, it seems like maybe the environments get worse for us.
Oh, okay.
And as a forced interrupt, when an environment enters play, discard any other environments in play. And if the stage is completed, players lose the game.
What do we think the +1 per player thing? Why does it have the +1 and then an asterisk versus just how
That asterisk just directs to the ability saying also a delay counter.
Oh,
I think that's all it is. The game uses those stars to just say, hey, there's something in the text that kind of has something to do with the number of the stars next to.
Got it.
Okay. Hello, dogs.
Goodbye, dogs.
Yeah, that might happen occasionally. They're not good dogs.
Might.
All right, I'm going to. I need to be in Nadia's form and start my opening. Why do I have a? Here you go. That's yours. I don't know why that's shuffled into my deck.
How dare you?
How did I accidentally get your card with
my heroic
a
intuition?
different colored sleeve and everything?
Power 1's what it wants. And we've got our emergency upgrades, which are just ready to go.
Oh yeah, my laser cannon deals 5 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with me.
Now, do you feel like you're gonna want to wait till there's tons of minions around you to do it?
I don't think I would do this with fewer than 2 minions on me. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if that happens. I'm not sure that this is a very swarmy scenario.
Right.
But
we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. For Ultron, it'd be amazing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Opening hand of 6. I can get rid of this book for now. Dogs are in the house. Still going crazy. If it wasn't Sunday, I would say the mail just came or something. But they found some reason to be ballistic. How you doing down there?
Good. I think I dropped a card, but I don't see it, so I'm gonna pretend I got them all.
I can double check.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
We're good.
Okay. All right. Live gameplay, folks. I'm just going to get rid of. I'm gonna mulligan a couple of these. those
28
3.
health. That's pretty good. Now, does he have any other thing when he has wood? Does that like give him?
Not inherently. I've got to think that so a lot of his treacheries are going to do different things
yes.
depending on his trait.
Yes.
That seems likely to me. So last time you got your like full kit of all your gadgets and stuff, and I got none of them. Luckily, I'm drawing some here, so.
Oh yeah, my army of ants.
Yeah, and also like your gauntlets and your helmet and.
Right, the helmet, which was.
I was just like.
Perfectly timed.
I was just wearing spandex.
And yet, you did great.
That's true. I did do great. Thank you for saying so.
You did such a good job.
Okay, we said I'm starting, huh? I have to?
Must.
Alright, well, while I'm here in alter ego form, the dogs just ran from the front door on one side of the house all the way out to the back fence and are barking.
You need a third camera.
That's just
the yard.
Corgi cam.
Yeah, exactly.
For the another picture-in-picture.
Right.
That would actually. I don't hate that idea. Maybe I should see if I can.
There you go.
I only have so many USB ports.
Totally. The screen only has so much real estate.
How many cameras? I mean, I have a USB hub going,
yeah.
But it doesn't like me running 2 cameras through it. That's like too much data for one USB port.
It's
despite
a lot.
The hub.
Yeah.
So they have. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just mute this for a second and yell at the dogs.
Quiet you.
Okay. They will be good boys from now on, they've promised, right? Yeah.
Hi, big ears. Those ears are so big.
He does have big ears. Yeah. Oh, now you're licking my leg. Are you sorry? Yeah, you're sorry, Link. Okay. I'm going to play... Oh, wait. First, that's right. I was going to start by using Girl. Girl is the name of her ability. Oh, it doesn't flavor text. Girl is dedicated to finding brilliant women who not only save the world, but change it.
Oh.
So it's like a women's empowerment organization of some kind.
You go, girl.
Yeah, like it. It lets me shuffle 2 science resource cards into my deck. I had mulliganed 2 of them, so I can take advantage of that now. And then let me suit up and go... Which suit do I want to wear? I want to be tiny. So, there we go. Tiny wasp. I'm going to play a helicarrier, which is a nice classic core set support that I can exhaust to reduce the cost of a card by 1 when a player plays it. And I will do so now to just pay that discount plus 1 resource to play my biosynthetic wings. That gives me the aerial trait. I'm flying now. Yeah, I couldn't even fly last game. I'm kind of wasp.
No way.
Yeah, I was just running around.
Yeah. No.
Now I'm the real deal.
Yes.
And what this does is that if I would take damage in tiny form, I can exhaust this to prevent 1.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it. Your turn.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is what Ant-Man always does: is lay down the law. I'm going to lay down the law. I'm going to pay for it with Wasp,
which you can't play.
Which I can't play. And I should first say that I'm changing into giant form.
Cool. What enemy are you dealing 1 damage to?
Now I'm going to lay down the law. I guess I will choose Absorbing Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's down to 27.
Woo. And then in response to that hero change, I'm going to lay down the law. Paid for by Wasp, which is the science resource because she's wild card, and I remove 4 threat from the scheme.
That's all the threat. Nice work.
Justice has been served. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just a shot across the fucking bow.
Oh?
At Absorbing Man. We're going to do a giant stomp.
Oh, wow.
Play only if you're in giant hero form. Deal 1 damage
Checks out.
each. 1 damage to each minion. Deal 8 damage to the enemy. So that's just...
Wait, to an enemy.
To
Oh,
an
okay.
enemy.
Okay.
To an enemy. So,
being the villain in this case,
yes,
I would think.
Yes, I will choose Absorbing Man.
So you clear the 4th threat.
Strategically.
Clear the 4th threat and did 9 damage. What else you got?
Yeah. I guess I will.
Actually, you haven't activated. You haven't done a basic action yet, so you can't do more.
I guess I will just attack him for 3.
Solid. Down from 28 to 16 on your first turn of the game.
Not bad.
Seems all right. Yeah.
Not bad at all. But now I'm in giant form. My hand size is me 4, so that sucks. But
That does suck. Yeah, you didn't do a lot of like setting up.
No.
But that's fine. That's what your 4-card turn is for.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. Oh wait, I didn't do my wasp action.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do your wasp action.
Who cares if it's a turn late? I'm gonna sting him for 1.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that did. Okay. Ready up. My hand size is 5.
Great.
And Absorbing Man gets a turn. It's part of how his scenario works. After we go, he goes.
He gets turns?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. He's going to put 2 threat on None Shall Pass, which brings it up to 2 threat.
I don't like that threat.
No. And it puts a delay counter on there. So I'll put those above. It reads better on camera. All right. 1 delay, 2 threat. And then he's going to activate attacking Eyelid, huh? Attacking me. So there's extra damage if it's undefended. And there's nothing like pressing for me to do with my action. So I think I'll go ahead and defend this.
Mm-hmm.
The extra damage comes from Dense Forest.
Okay.
It punishes you for taking undefended attacks.
Okay.
So I'll defend it with Wasp's 2 defense. Absorbing Man's attack is 2 plus a boost of 2 for 4. So that would do 2 to me. I will also exhaust Biosynthetic Wings to prevent 1, and I take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dense Forests, if it had been undefended, would have done extra damage. Okay. And he's attacking you for 2. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to defend that.
Sure. Okay. And there's your boost card.
All right. And so he does 2 plus 1.
I fully defended it.
Ooh.
Well done.
Great.
Okay. Then
Counter time.
I've got Icy Grip.
Oh.
You are stunned. Okay. Sucks. If Absorbing Man has the Ice trait, take 2 indirect damage. He does not. He is wood.
Whew. Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
All right. I've got Hydra Soldier. Hello. And he's got the guard trait, so I cannot attack.
Yeah. And when defeated, he deals you an encounter card.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, me too.
I hate that.
Okay. I'm stunned and exhausted, so I'm not doing any attacking for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Booflink. You tell him. Oh, I got my helmet too.
Man, you are firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I'm getting all my gear this time. My wings, my helmet. But none of that matters. It's your turn first this round. What do you got?
What do I got? Well, first I'll do clear the area. I'm going to overpay for it with Genius. I get to clear 2 threat from a scheme. If it removes the last threat on that scheme, draw a card.
Nice.
That's really what I wanted here, was the card draw. Oh, huzzah. It's not worth it to bring her in right now. Okay, so I'm going to pay. I'm going to play Swarm Tactics.
Ooh, nice.
Which lets me change to. So actually, I think before I do that, yeah, I think I'll change to Tiny.
Okay.
Which is pointless because I have no threat on the scheme, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll do Swarm Tactics.
Switch back to large.
Back to large and deal 1 damage to an enemy.
Which,
and I get to ready the hero.
Which enemy?
Oh right, there are multiple. Well,
yeah, you got a soldier.
Hydra Soldier.
Sounds good.
And then Shiza. Then I guess I'll attack the enemy for 3 to kill him.
Yeah. That'll kill him, and you get loot. It's an encounter card for later.
Yay! And then finally, I think I'd have to use my emergency teleporter.
What?
For old Mockingbird. I don't have to.
You're using your once per campaign effect to play Mockingbird?
So I'm going to get to draw 3 cards. No, I'll hang in there. Okay.
Oh, and I think technically, Emergency Teleporter looks at your discard pile and your deck, meaning the Mockingbird in your hand is the only card you cannot play.
Oh,
right?
You're totally right.
You could discard her at the end of your turn to get her into play later, but
you're totally right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Okay. My turn?
Yes, your turn, sir.
What are we doing? I'm gonna play my helmet, so that'll cost me these. Well, I'll go ahead and discount it with Helicarrier. Pay 1 for it. The paparazzi's here. The sommelier is here.
Mr. George.
The helmet. When I'm in giant form, it gives me +1 thwart, and when I'm in tiny form, it gives me +1 attack. For all those attacks I'll be doing anytime soon with this stun on me. And then I've got to think that one of Absorbing Man's traits is likely to make him tough and stuff, so piercing would be pretty useful.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, so I'm going to play another upgrade. So I'm really having a slow start as I play all my cards, as I build up my tableau.
Your aggression is building.
Yeah, red room training. Actually, none of these are aggression. They're all wasp cards. Red room training says that while I'm in giant hero form, I gain retaliate 1, and while I'm in tiny form, my basic attacks have piercing.
Okay.
So that all seems good. And then I can switch forms. Do I care to? If I go to my alter ego form, then he won't attack. He'll just... Yeah, I'll go alter ego. And then use her girl genius, her girl card. We'll just shuffle a wasp sting back in my deck. It's the only science card in my discard. And that wraps up my turn.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So I'm going to discard this at the end of my turn and draw before.
That's one of the more nuanced and interesting things about the game is the varying hand size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And sometimes the most frustrating.
It can't be. This is one of those times when you drop to 4.
But that is part of why I went to alter ego, where I get 6.
That's very good.
Well, I do have this helicarrier. I can share its discount with you, so speak up if that would help you with your small hands.
Oh. Why, thank you.
Okay. Absorbing Man villain phase. He's going to put 2 threat on None Shall Pass, get a second delay counter, and then you led, so he's attacking you. For 2, there's still a punishment if it's undefended. What are you doing?
I'm going to defend.
Okay. So go ahead and boost it.
None.
Nothing.
Honk.
KM Crit in the chat asks how it's going. That's my friend Kyle, who's also a regular on here.
Hey Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Butner. I don't think you two have met in person. He visited a few months ago, but everyone was busy, so he basically just the 2 of us hang out.
Sorry, Kyle.
Games. Yeah. Where were we? We were. How it's going is well, I guess. We've never played Absorbing Man before, but we crushed the first scenario of the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going better than our Innsmouth campaign last night that I streamed with Steven. We pulled out a win in that campaign, but it was an ugly campaign.
Not smooth, huh?
Okay, well, I've got the power of aggression and only 0 cost aggression cards in my hand, so this is...
So he attacked me, didn't do anything.
I got...
So now he attacks you.
Sidetracked again. He's scheming against me because I'm an alter ego. So scheming for 1, 2, 3. You got some more justice to dispense here, because now we're up to 5 on the main scheme.
I will dispense that justice.
And then encounters. So you have 2 encounter cards to resolve, and then I'll do 1. So
now, do I resolve them in reverse order?
I think you do.
So the newest one resolves
first. Yeah.
Okay. Attached to the villain. Oh, it's the energy shield.
It's Crossbone's energy shield. Yeah. Okay. So now he has retaliate until we spend an energy and a science resource to clear that.
Neat. And then, oh boy. All right. So
that's small font.
when revealed,
read the name of the card?
This is Omnimorph Duplication.
Okay.
When revealed, if Absorbing Man has one of these 4 traits, he does a thing. So here we go. Wood trait: discard 1 card at random from your hand. Well, that's great with a hand size of 4. That's real good. All right.
Honestly, though, if your encounter card is just causing a random discard,
sure,
not the worst encounter
not
card.
the end of the world, and that one I didn't really care about. So
love that. Okay. How many scenarios are in the campaign? It's 5 scenarios in the campaign. Although it's a more because Marvel, it's like win or lose. There's no like failing forward like in Arkham. It's just you play each one till you win.
Yeah.
So it might take you more than 5 games.
The scenarios.
It won't take us more than 5 games.
No.
But
we're great.
In theory, it could take someone.
They're tenuously sewn together. I would say these scenarios are for the campaign.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't recommend the campaign.
Well, recommend it, but not as if you want a campaign.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what to play.
It's like the boxes are good. They add 5 scenarios. They don't add a.
Yeah.
The campaign is not the biggest selling point. I drew Piercing Thorns. When revealed, discard 1 card from random from your hand. If Absorbing Man has the wood trait, discard a card you control. He does.
Wait, discard 1 card you control?
That means from play.
So, okay.
And I don't think it can be the stun. Sadly.
No. That's too bad.
I wish.
Clever, though.
Yeah, so first 1 card at random from my hand. Here, why don't you do the honors? That's a moment of triumph. Meh. And then I have to choose and discard a card I control. It's probably the Red Room training. It gives me Retaliate and Piercing, which are both kind of situationally useful.
Good.
Yeah, so I'll get rid of that.
Okay.
Woof. Okay, that hurt though.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Pass this lead to me, and I'm in charge now. And I'm stunned. So very stunned. But that's okay. I'm going to do some damage. I will switch... Oh wait, how's my discard pile for science? There's no science in my discard pile, so there's nothing to do with my alter ego before I change. I think I'll just go to tiny form because that's where I am safer from damage. And then I'm going to do a basic attack to clear my stun. And now I can play an event that will do a chunk of damage. Like Pinpoint Strike, which when I'm tiny, it does 8 damage with overkill. There's only with a villain target, so I'll do 8 damage to Absorbing Man. Takes him to 7. Oh, I forgot to look at whether I have the resources to discard the shield. I do if I use the helicarrier. How much do you want the discount from my helicarrier this turn?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I can either give it to you, or if I use it on myself, that enables me to have the cards to clear the energy shield this turn.
Yeah, you use it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have that. That will have saved me my power of aggression, which I just used for its wild. So now I have the elements to clear the energy shield. Nice. Speaking of the energy shield, that I had almost forgotten. That was giving Absorbing Man retaliate, so I took retaliate damage from my attack event, putting me at 9.
Even though you didn't hit him?
Not from my basic attack because I was stunned, but yes, from my event, from my pinpoint strike that like had the attack tag on it.
Oh, I didn't even realize you did that.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you were all lost in your own hand, I think.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to use these 3 cards.
Well, you're not getting a discount. That's not how you're using them. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna, because he's got so much. I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of scheming that can be done here. We're not in immediate need.
No, we're at 5 out of 24 on the scheme.
So I'm gonna play Army of Ants, since that's a pretty great card to just have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that, and then counter to what you may think, I'm going to actually jump over to my alter ego form.
Oh. Yeah. That is not what I thought.
I know. I had a feeling you thought I was going to change into Superman. And then that
would be a twist.
That would have been. That's really all I can do because of my small hand size.
Oh, that's why you went alter ego. It's for the big hand size. Okay.
Yeah. So.
You were never tiny, so you can't Army of Ants. Okay.
Correct.
I was going to remind you that you haven't used that, but you chose not to.
No.
Brutal.
Didn't want to not, but.
Okay. Well, fresh hands.
Oh, there we go. Oh, things are looking up.
Yeah.
Oh, good things are happening.
Ooh, same here. Good cards. Okay. Absorbing Man. Does some stuff. He's going to get 2 more threats. I'm going to sub in a 5. He's up to 7 on the scheme and puts a 3rd delay counter out. And then attacks me since I'm a hero. Eventually that environment's going to change, so I guess in the meantime I'll just keep defending. So, yeah, I'll defend against that. He boosts it up to 4 damage. So that minus my 2 is 2, and I'll exhaust my wings to prevent 1, taking 1, putting me at 8. And he's scheming against you. Go ahead and boost that.
Yeah, 1 plus. Oh.
Woof. Okay, 1 plus 2 and an effect.
But he doesn't have
that only matters if he's ice or metal. Okay.
Great. So 4?
Yeah.
1 plus 2,
no,
3.
So 3. Okay.
I can count. I'm good at it. Just not always.
If you say so.
Alright, so 10 threat.
10 out of 24. Like, it's adding up. You could,
right.
If you wanted to start doing something, now might be a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Message received.
Encounter cards. I go first here, and it is a Hydra Regular. This is a minion with Incite 1, so when this is revealed, he's going to put a threat on the main scheme. And then it's just a 1 scheme to attack 2 hit point minion. That's not the worst thing.
Truly is not.
Go ahead.
All right. And he should pop back up at the end of my round.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, an avalanche.
Oof.
When revealed, each player must choose to either spend a energy resource or take 2 indirect damage, 3 indirect damage instead. If there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme, there are not.
Energy resource, huh?
I don't even have it. That's crazy.
Huh. I have. Oh, you don't have it, huh? Okay, so 2 indirect damage you have to take.
Take 2 damage.
I have a Pim Particles, which I still get to do the text on the resource card if I spend it for this effect, right? I think so.
Yeah, because you're spending it.
The text is a hero response, but I'm in hero form, so yeah. Okay, so I'll spend Pim Particles into the Avalanche, which lets me draw a card since I'm tiny. And then Avalanche is accelerating and has 4 threat on it. All right, Justice Boy, get to work.
I guess Avalanche just became priority.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay,
and,
so
the lead passes to you.
First thing I'm gonna do is play. First thing I'm gonna do is emergency teleport.
Ooh.
Leader and goodbye.
Yeah, all right.
For now, goodbye.
If we win the scenario, we're crossing it off the campaign log.
Correct. Bring in the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D., Nick Fury.
Ooh.
Okay. After he enters play, I can choose to either remove 2 threat from a scheme, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage to an enemy.
What are you choosing?
So, I'm leaning towards the draw 3 cards because I've got stuff in my hand that would love to pay for.
Oh, that seems fine.
But the 4 damage to get him down is nothing crazy either. I think I'm going to go with the cards, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
2, 3.
And then at the end of the round, you're discarding Nick Fury, huh? So.
Oh shoot! I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
I always forget that one.
He does not stick around long. So make sure to use him.
He's going to be worth it. Yeah.
But he's around long enough. So end of the round would mean he can thwart or attack now, and then he can defend. And then if he's not dead, then he goes away.
Right.
Honestly, he's probably dead by then.
Yeah. So okay. So let's do this. First thing is I'm going to play Pim Particles. And
that only does its text if you're a hero.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out where I'm going first. I think I'm going. We going giant or are we going teeny tiny? All right. I gotta think about some stuff here. I'm gonna use this to pay for this. No.
It was a mistake to give Butner so many cards. We're gonna be here a while.
He's got this. He's got this. And we're gonna use one of these. All right. We're gonna use these 3 to pay for Ant-Man's helmet.
Ooh, you got your helmet. What's that do again?
When I change into giant, I can heal 2 damage. When I change into tiny, I can draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Next, I am going to switch over into teeny tiny.
So you can draw a card.
I can draw a card. And then I'm going to...
Oh. And what scheme do you want to remove a threat from your tiny ability?
This one.
Sounds good.
I'm going to play the Pim Particles and lay down the law as a response to moving into tiny hero form, and I get to remove 4 threat from a scheme.
Oh,
we'll clear the avalanche.
Lovely. Who knew that you could lay down the law on a tumbling wall of
you,
snow?
avalanche. And then I'm gonna play another Army of Ants, paying for it with this. And then I'm going to have my Army of Ants attack Absorbing Man for 2. We know that's going to happen. At least we know that.
Yeah, okay. 2 damage there. Nice.
And then let's have Nick Fury. Let's have Nick Fury scheme or attack. 5. We'll have him attack. Attack for 2. You think you can do 3 damage? Knock him into a...
Maybe. I was gonna say do attack Absorbing Man because I will do other stuff. Like, this is so easy and it will trigger effects for me to kill this minion. So don't kill. Yeah, okay. All right. So you forgot that I was in mortal peril.
Well, it's a Hydra regular, Brandon. I think you're okay. Now, Hydra Elite, I'd be looking after you.
All right.
You think thwart over attack?
Yeah, probably.
Or sorry, reverse that. Attack over thwart.
I'm not sure that I'm doing like maybe a point of damage to Absorbing Man, so it doesn't really matter to me whether you attack him or not.
Okay, in that case, I'll attack him.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Lower the better.
Takes him to 3.
Yep.
That's it for you. Finally.
Yeah.
All right.
Big turn, dude.
I know.
Okay.
All right. I didn't even want to complicate your decision tree over there by offering you Helicarrier. I just saved it for myself. So, I'm gonna
by all means.
I'm gonna discount a swarm tactics for free, or discount its price to 0.
Okay.
So I change. Oh, I have to change my other hero form. I might just be changing back, because I want to attack in tiny form. But it changes my other hero form, and more importantly, it readies my hero. So now I'm going to flip back to tiny form and attack this Hydra regular. My helmet gives me +1 attack in tiny form, so I am doing 2 attack, which will kill the regular. And because I'm small but mighty, after I defeat a minion, I deal 1 damage to the villain. So villain's at 2. And for a cost of 0, I can chase them down. After my hero attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So hey, I'll do some justice.
Yeah.
That leaves me with 3 cards I can't afford, which is always a little bit of a bummer. I think that's it.
Okay.
So
does he have 2 or 3 left?
He has 2 remaining, yeah, because I did 1 to him.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of the round. Which of these am I keeping? Probably just this ally, and I'm gonna discard the others. Oh, did you not basic attack?
I didn't basic thwart.
Basic thwart. Okay, cool. 2.
Thwart him. Yep.
We'll allow it. Raid time. House of Mouse sends a few people our way. Hey, folks, thank you for joining, and thank you for the follow, House of Mao. Welcome. We are just attempting to beat Absorbing Man in Marvel Champions for what will be our first time when we inevitably win.
It's going well.
It is. It's going well. Ish. He's almost up to 5 delay counters, which is going to amplify his stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We're readying everything and filling up our hands.
Poison Thanos. Oh, we live in sad America where we don't have that yet.
Yeah. Jeez. Wait, what? I don't know. The Thanos box has different Thanoses?
I've never heard of this.
I don't know what Poison Thanos means.
Nor do I.
But I look forward to finding out someday.
You don't want them.
Someday when the shipping crates make it to the U.S.
Yeah. All right, so we're dropping back up?
Yep. We are putting 2 threat and a delay counter on None Shall Pass. And then Absorbing Man attacks you. He's still in a forest, which means if you don't defend, he'll still deal extra damage. Oh, but you have Nick Fury, so you definitely...
Nick Fury is...
Okay.
Said I got this.
All right. It's 2, 3, 4 damage, so that's a good block. Yeah.
Thanks, Nick.
And he attacks me? He dares attack the wasp?
You dare.
I don't think I mind too much if I'm exhausted here, so I'll defend. 2, 1 boost is 3 damage, so I'll exhaust the wings to prevent that 3rd point of damage. Alright, then we've just got encounters, starting with you.
Alright, first one is...
Oh, Poison Thanos was in Marvel Legendary. Not Champions. I do know that there are multiple Thanoses in Marvel Legendary.
The other Marvel card game.
Yeah. One of the other.
One of the other rivalry.
Right, well, there's also Dice Masters. Do you call that a card game? It has cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, I feel like there's more also.
Omnimorph Duplication.
Oh, yeah, another of those.
I get to discard another card from my hand at random.
Yeah, since he's still wooden.
And this could go south. Because there's a card in here that I would like.
Okay. Just don't discard it. That seems fine. It's a resource card.
That's like the one that I was cool losing.
All right. And then my encounter is Swinging Stone. I am in hero form, so Absorbing Man attacks you and would have extra attack if he was in stone form. So he's attacking me again. Brutal. Well, I can't defend this time, so right. I don't think there's a single defense event in this deck. So, he's gonna hit me for 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Plus the forest is gonna add an indirect damage. So dealing 5 to me, I might have to go rest up on my turn. I'm down to 3.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, that happened.
Can you ready Wasp? Do you have means of readying her?
I do not. So it might be a couple turn process to be
Okay.
to do this. Yeah. Yikes.
Okay.
All right. The lead passes to me. And what's going on? I want to make sure that's not okay. We're going to do. Are you gonna push Absorbing Man over?
I can.
Do 2 damage. All I could do is put a lot of resources into playing an event that's going to do way too much damage to his 2.
I've got my army advance.
So, oh yeah, okay, I'll let you do that.
And
then.
that's a guarantee
Yeah.
too.
Then what I'll just do is I'm gonna save you the discount. I don't need it. So I'm going to spend 3 cards to play Brawn. Brawn is my ally that is 1 thwart, 1 attack, and if he attacks, he also removes a threat from his scheme.
Oh.
But you're doing 2 damage with Army Advance, so I'm not even going to spend Brawn attacking this round.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flip Wasp to Alter Ego form, hold on to my last card, so that's it for me. Over to you.
Okay. I'm gonna...
If you're going to do 2 damage to him, I was just doing it first so you can react to whatever happens as a result.
Yes.
Actually, I guess I could have. I sometimes forget this, that you can actually do actions out of turn if the person whose turn it is requests it.
Oh, really?
Right? So you were tiny, so before doing my turn, I could have said, like, hey, could you send those ants? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's yet another complication in an already complicated like decision tree every turn, so I don't usually think of it. But yeah, anyway, because I mostly was just playing an ally and resting, I don't think that like my turn would be that different if
Sure.
Absorbing Man was pushed. But okay, so final 2 damage to stage 1?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's a goner. Why don't you tell me what you've done?
Alright, Absorbing Man is a brute still. He gains the trait of each environment in play.
That's the same?
Okay, so when revealed, if super absorbing power is in play, deal 1 encounter card to each player. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for super absorbing power and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck.
Oh, okay. Super absorbing power. Unless it's a wait. I hate that side screens are printed sideways.
I know.
So you've got to like be looking at the top and sides of cards when you're searching for something, and you don't. I don't even know whether that card I'm looking for is a side scheme. But anyway. It was a side scheme. Super absorbing power. Creel has the ability to absorb the properties of multiple elements at once, but it requires intense concentration. Oh god.
Holy shit.
This side scheme says Absorbing Man gains the ice, metal, stone, and wood traits.
That is really bad.
Yeah, and this has 6 threat on it for a 2-player game. Okay, so all of his like abilities are on until we get rid of this.
Needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think the only other difference from stage 1 is he has 2 scheme now and on his scheme action instead of 1.
He got a little smarter.
Yeah, which is gonna matter since he's scheming against at least me this turn.
Alright, I'm going to play. I can't use your discount as much as I truly want to.
Really? Oh, that's
yeah, sad. I know. I mean, I could, but I'd be ignoring I gotta clear that thwart, that scheme. So I'm gonna play Energy and Hive Mind. Hive Mind. Ooh. Only if I'm in tiny form, remove 2 threat plus 1 additional threat for each army advance I have. So it's 4.
What are you removing them from?
Definitely Super Absorbing Power.
Love it.
And then I will take a basic thwart to get rid of the last 2.
Oh, perfect.
And then I will...
Well, that was a short-lived power.
Yeah. Then I will change into giant form Womp, 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 womp. You know what? I might still be able to use your discount.
Oh, we didn't set Absorbing Man's new hit points. He's at 30.
Oh. Well, I hit him for 1, so 29.
Nice. For your transformation.
Huzzah.
Almost there.
Whack. All right, and then I am going to resize to change to my other hero form. So, because of my health, I would normally heal 2 damage from changing, but I'm already at max. But now that I am going to change back into Tiny through resize,
Exhausted Tiny, right?
Yes, exhausted. Thank you. I can do draw a card and draw a card. So I'm going to draw 2 cards here.
Damn.
And I think I now can use your discount. Can I have a discount, please?
Actually, I've changed my mind.
No.
Kidding.
Yes.
There you
go. Let's go for the face. Giant stomp.
Whoa.
8 damage.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to be in giant form.
Oh, no.
I'm teeny tiny.
Yep.
So in that case, hey, what's this? Agent Coulson. After he enters play, I get to search my deck and discard pile for a preparation card and add it. Oh, that's like a subtext.
It would be the trait. Yeah, I couldn't tell you if you have any of those in your deck. Only you know that.
Okay, so I do want your discount, but this time I'm bringing out Agent Coulson instead of doing the giant stomp. And I'm going to go through my deck and discard pile for preparation. Let me just see what this preparation is. If you want
this was a net deck.
This was.
Okay, yeah. So I would assume that if they put that in your deck, there's a preparation.
There is counterintelligence. Is that the only one? Counterintelligence?
You only need one.
Yeah, but it's just not a sexy card.
No.
Just not. Yeah. Counterintelligence. Okay.
Okay, and it adds it to your hand, which means it's not like it plays it for free.
Something.
Okay.
Okay, so then I get. So I'm gonna put that into my hand.
I'm gonna slide your stuff up again so that your many ants are in frame.
And then I guess I'll have Coulson thwart the main scheme for 2.
Sure.
And then he takes a. Do I have? Oh my gosh.
He takes a damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Let's ready up. Oh yeah, hand size 6. You love that moment. I'm actually going to discard my remaining card. How you doing over there? You gonna draw your cards?
Yeah, just thinking about how this is all gonna go down.
You don't sound optimistic.
Yeah, I've got. I can drop to 5.
All right. 2 threat on None Shall Pass puts it back up at 8. Absorbing Man is scheming because I'm an alter ego, so he's scheming for 2, 3, 4. Yikes! Up to 12 out of 24 on there, and he's attacking you for 2 plus a boost. And bonus. Oh wait, he's up to 5 delay, so and 2 indirect damage if you don't defend.
How much would it be? 2 plus
2 plus a boost plus 2.
So 4 plus a boost, basically.
Yeah.
I'm at 12. I'll take it.
Okay.
Hit me. Boost card.
Boost. It triggers Ball and Chain coming into play as an attachment. Which gives him +1 scheme, +1 attack, and as a hero action we can spend a fight resource to shuffle this card into the encounter deck.
Okay.
Interesting. I think that this applies now, right? I think that's part of the point of boosts.
Reveal this card.
Another. I know I harp on. I know it's nitpicky, but this is another thing that I hate the way that these cards are templated. Like this card is face up on the table, and then it's saying, "Oh, trigger the effect. Reveal this card." Like what?
So
but anyway, what reveal means is resolve this card.
Right.
The game just uses weird words constantly. So this is going to attach to him.
Okay.
So now his attack's at 3, but no other boost. So 3 plus 2 indirect.
5.
Yeah.
So down to 7.
Yeah. You could put some of the indirect on Coulson if you want, but
I could. I'll leave him alone.
Okay. All right. Finally, encounters. The dense force has not changed yet.
No.
We gotta get one.
You may have.
Yeah, advance the villain schemes. Okay, so the villain's gonna scheme for 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, and we're up to 15 out of 24. We gotta make sure that that's not getting out of hand, or we just gotta blitz his health total.
Right.
Okay, what do you get?
I get. Oh, speaking you shall receive.
Oh, abandoned facility.
Surge.
Right, I think all the environments are surge. Yeah.
All
So
right.
this doesn't really do anything now, but now Absorbing Man has the metal trait, and if he makes an undefended attack against you, you have to discard a resource icon from your hand. Oh, 2 resource icons because there's 5 or more delay counters in play now.
What the hell? Ouch.
Okay. Yeah, and that replaces the dense forests. And then you cut another card.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Stall tactics. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters on the main scheme. If no threat was... Oh, 1 threat per every 2.
Okay, there were 5, so 2 threat?
Yeah. If no threat was good, yeah.
All right. 17 out of 24.
Well, he really is trying to just buy some time.
Yep.
He just used stall tactics.
Yeah. So the story is not just like, it's not just a lack of confidence. It is like literally what's going on. He's been sent to stall us.
So
that's
he's
kind of funny.
got 17 out of 24.
Yeah, and then that's it for the villain phase. So you're the lead for the heroes. Okay, so I really need to recover this turn. So don't look at me to remove much threat, unfortunately.
I can handle threat.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
Oh wait, it's me first.
It is you first.
Hey.
That's why there was an awkward silence.
How's everyone doing? All right, so we are first gonna do For Justice. Gonna pay for it with War Machine and yeah, War Machine and Quake.
You can totally have my discount if you want it to this turn.
I appreciate that. I don't think I'll be able to use it effectively though. This is back. Yeah, so I'm going to use this. Going to pay for it with. Actually, is your? No, it doesn't. This and.
This game's hard.
Yeah, man, it is. Wait, I had all these in my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Playing this. Actually, we'll need your discount. Your discount double check.
You got it.
Yeah. Pay for that. Okay. So anyway, for.
Oh wait, you haven't used the discount yet then, because you just
not yet.
paid
Not
full
yet,
for that.
not
Okay.
yet. Take 4 threat off the scheme.
Love that. It's down to 13 now.
13. Let's have Coulson take 2 more away.
Okay.
Let's have the Army of Ants do 2 damage while we're in tiny form.
Oh yeah, got him down to 27. Just 14 more rounds of those ants chewing on him.
Let's just take now. Which of these do we want? I think we'll default to the ally. So if I could use your discount.
Yep.
Bring out Quake.
What's Quake do?
She has a response that when a minion schemes, you can exhaust her to deal 2 damage to that minion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, doesn't take her any damage either.
And it doesn't have to be a minion engaged with you?
No. Just
cool.
Any minion.
I like it.
Okay, so then I could have her attack if I wanted. I feel like it's aggressive. That's more your thing.
Yeah.
I will have Ant-Man Yeah, we'll thwart
Okay.
from the main, so we'll go down to 9.
Solid.
And then with my last move, he's going to go wop, 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 wop. Grow.
That's the sound of him growing.
That's the sound of him growing. He gets to heal 2 damage because of his helmet.
Oh,
and
nice.
Deal 1 damage for growing to a big boy.
Sweet. That's so good, that helmet. Healing 2 every time you switch. It kind of lets you just
That's why
switch
I was
back
excited
and
to get that out last game, even though it was at the end.
That helmet, your helmet's better than my helmet. My helmet just gives me +1 thwart in one form and +1 attack in the other form.
It would have been more useful if you hadn't been... You got kneecapped pretty early here.
Well, yeah, the fact that I'm having to spend maybe even more than 1 turn here as an alter ego is rough. I'm definitely recovering, so that's going to take my health from 3 to 6. You said you were done, right?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yes.
So, recover for 3. I'm going to go ahead and take the girl action. Every good game has a girl action.
Agreed.
And shuffle some fight events into my deck here. A couple pinpoint strikes, I think. So that I can switch to tiny form and burn through this boss eventually. Not yet, but someday. Alright. And then I'm going to use... The power of aggression is 2 resources to pay for martial prowess. Martial prowess I can exhaust to generate a strength resource for attack events. But I plan to play some of those in the near future. So
that's good.
Yeah. And then the other thing I'll play... Yeah, I'm glad you didn't play your Mockingbird. I will play mine.
Oh, good.
After Ender's play, stun an enemy. So, yeah, let's stun Absorbing Man. And...
This is the turn I feel like we just got the game back under wraps.
Yeah.
Back in control.
It felt a little rough there, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to organize my cards a little bit so my allies are down here. I'm going to go ahead and attack Absorbing Man with Brawn. So Brawn will take a damage, deal a damage to Absorbing Man, and remove a threat because that's his ability when he attacks.
Nice.
Mockingbird? Yeah, there might not be so many turns left that there's any reason to wait. So
yeah.
I will attack with her. Let's get that damage going.
Cool.
Got him down to 24. Okay. Good round.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, let's ready up.
Okay. Readied.
Still 6 cards. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn, that's right. 4 cards.
Plane overhead. Okay. I think we might... We'll talk after the villain phase. We'll talk about whether we can just win the game on the next turn.
Oh, wow.
Because I think I can do a lot of that 24 damage.
Okay. Yeah, we'll discuss.
But first things first. 2 threat.
Oh, you know what? Colson should have 1 more attack damage on him, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 threat on the scheme. A 6th delay counter.
Ugh.
And then Absorbing Man is going to act against you. It will be an attack, which just uses the sun.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then he's just going to scheme against me for 2, 3. His ball and chain does increase his scheme. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, what the heck?
I guess considering that his scheme is to
delay,
stall,
yeah.
I guess a ball and chain might accomplish that.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this is a 1 boost icon, so it's going to do a total of 4, and also boost effective if Absorbing Man has the stone or wood trait, you're stunned. But luckily, stun would suck. Luckily, he doesn't. So, 4 threats. It's going to put us up to 14 again on there. So he's really adding it up, but we'll be fine. Encounter cards. Oh, jeez. You're gonna do all right.
Well, we'll see. Me first?
You first.
Hydra Soldier.
Mm.
Hello. Welcome.
Is that the one that has loot when you defeat it?
It is. And he's got guard, so I can't attack the main villain.
Oof.
Yeah.
Although, You cannot attack. So, like, you still can't army advance it and stuff. Because those aren't attacks.
You're right. I can still army advance.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hydra Patrol. Side scheme. Hydra soldiers perform routine patrols to maintain control of their territory. So I guess they routinely patrol this abandoned facility. 4 threat on here. It's got a crisis icon, so we got to clear this first. And when this is defeated, each player searches the encounter deck and discard power for a Hydra minion and puts it into play. Engage with them. Jeez.
What?
Again, maybe this doesn't matter if we can push the damage through, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Less likely now because of this idiot.
Yeah. All right. Well, pass the leadership to me for the hero phase.
Yep.
Okay. Do I want to recover again, so that we can? And no. I mean, I can do a lot of thwarting. If you're worried about the schemes, like, I can do it. But I also, let's see, with this is a double icon, and this one, and I have a resource for attack events and a discount. Yeah, I can easily play 2 pinpoint strikes for a combined 16 damage.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, in fact, I could even also that pinpoint strikes. If I go to tiny form, they have overkill, so I could attack your Hydra. It would soak 4 of that damage, but it would also get the guard off of you,
leaving me able to attack. Absorbing Man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate that.
Okay, why don't we do that? I'll start with so pinpoint strike. Oh, I can't. Right. Oh no. I was I guess this was just me being traumatized from last game. I was like, oh, I can't use 2 resources on pinpoint strike because it's a wasp card, but I can from strength. They're just printed there.
Oh.
So, strength and martial prowess for the 3rd icon.
Okay.
We'll play pinpoints. Oh wait, sorry. Let me. I will. I'm not gonna recover again. I'll be fine. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And don't pin particles heal you?
They do if I'm in giant form.
Oh.
But pinpoint strike does more if I'm in tiny form.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the first pinpoint strike I'll play on the Hydra Soldier. Engage with you. So this will do 8 damage overkill. Okay. So 4 to it. 4 to Absorbing Man.
Then I get an encounter card.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead and take that. And then, since I'm small but mighty, and I defeated an enemy, I do a damage to Absorbing Man.
Nice.
19.
Okay.
And then I can play another pinpoint strike. Ooh. And would my discount to do amazing things for you? Otherwise, I'll use it.
No, you should use it.
Okay. Then I will play, after defeating that Hydra dude, I'll play Chase Them Down.
Oh, nice.
After I defeat an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. It's got to be the patrol because of the crisis, right?
Yep.
And then with my discount and 2 other cards, which include pin particles, which actually draws me a card, I'm playing another pinpoint strike for another 8 damage to Absorbing Man.
Okay.
So he's at 11. This card doesn't help me with anything. But then I can attack him with Mockingbird to get him to 10. I can attack him with Brawn to get him to 9 and remove a threat.
Yep.
I can attack him with Wasp, which has +1 in tiny form from the helmet to get him to 7.
Oh, okay.
That's the most damage that I can do. The
Yeah.
question is, can you do 7?
I feel like I can.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make it happen though. All right. So first off, Quake will attack for 2.
That puts him at 5.
Yeah, this is totally gonna happen. We'll just have Coulson sacrifice himself to do 1.
Oh, 1 damage. Poor Coulson.
He went down. And then I will basic attack with Ant-Man for 3.
3, 2, 1. Health left.
And then just to like flex, I'll resize to change me into my small hero form, letting my army of ants now finish off Absorbing Man.
Jeez, and he's made of metal. Those are some hungry ants.
Yeah, oh, they wanted them. They were hungry. All right, good job.
Yeah.
You're totally right. The last one ended a slightly more climactically than that one, which was like...
Yeah. That's kind of how games of Marvel Champions end.
Right.
For the most part.
Right, but that was good.
Yeah.
That was, it looked like maybe the very end he was going to stop us for a second.
Yeah.
But if things had gone really bad on the damage and the schemes, and then I don't like that. Like the encounter cards being, each of us dealt a Hydra minion. I don't like that.
Nope. That would have been rough. And you had the extra encounter card. Yeah, it could have
what was this going to be? Another
avalanche. Oh geez.
Yeah.
This could have, if we hadn't done it here, it might have gone the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Absorbing Man is fine. I wouldn't say that the environments are like all that interesting and exciting.
No, but we did only see 2 of them, and the icy one seemed like it stuns you, and that was
they all Rocky Outcrop is the stone one, and Snowy Hillside is the ice one. Yeah, we didn't draw either one. They all play off of, they all just give him an ability if he makes undefended attacks, which I feel like they could have done better.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're trying to capture that you're fighting in a different environment, you should have like a more persistent effect, right? Like in the snow, a certain type of card costs 1 more, or something that makes you have to think about at all times instead of the answer to all of the environments being defend your attacks. Yeah, so
I can see that.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm maybe a little underwhelmed, but it wouldn't be the first time in Marvel Champions. I still like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You just handed me your tech card, which reminded me we're playing a campaign. So we should see what happens there.
We got to log that.
Yeah. You used your teleporter.
Sure did.
So, wait, did you end up using it?
I did.
Yeah,
Nick Fury.
For Nick Fury, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is crossed off.
He was great.
And then let me get rid of that picture in picture. There it goes. We don't need that. Victory. Record the number of delay counters in the campaign log. Oh, that's interesting.
6.
It was 6. Okay. I wonder how that will matter. Each player may choose one of the basic condition upgrades and add it to their deck. Okay. Wow, they seem nice. Okay, so we add it to our deck and write it in the campaign log. So they all have setup, which means put them to play at the start, and permanent, which I believe means cannot be discarded in any way. Yeah, cannot leave play.
Really?
So there's improved defense upgrade, which gives you 3 hit points and 1 defense, and after you defend against an attack, you can exhaust this draw card. These are great.
That's really good.
Holy crap. There's improved recovery upgrade, 4 hit points, 1+1 recovery for your alter ego, and after you recover, draw a card.
That's great.
Yeah, maybe not as good.
Not as good, but it's useful.
Improved thwart upgrade, +2 hit points and +1 thwart, and after you defeat a side scheme, draw a card.
That's what I'm talking about.
And improved attack upgrade, +1 hit point, and an attack, and after you defeat a minion, exhaust this card and draw a card. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to take attack.
Yeah, well, I'm taking thwart.
All right, we'll jot that down.
For sure.
That was, that's funny that it says basic upgrade is what I'm filling in here. Okay, I guess that's, so I have the attack upgrade.
Yeah, more of this stuff. This is way fun. Like this kind of stuff.
Yeah, the like upgrades and things. I'm curious, does that, well, hang on, let me finish writing this before I can't write and speak very well. Defense.
Who can?
So this is clearly going to make the next scenario easier. So I would hope that the delay counters here make it harder in some way. Otherwise, playing it in campaign is just going to be, it's an easier game than when you play it standalone and don't have these, right?
Right. Yeah, the delay counters definitely have to do something.
Yeah.
You took too long against Absorbing Man.
We took a while. We took 6.
No?
We took 6 time units.
Well, you know. We did what we had to do.
Oh, wait. But they... Devrin in the chat says these are double-sided. We're looking at the wrong side. Oh. See, you're right. On the other side, they say basic attack upgrade. Thank you. You're absolutely right. The reason I'm annoyed is because they also say basic in the lower right corner.
Oh, right.
On both sides, because it's a gray card, and those
You're
are
right.
basic. Again, this game uses the same word to mean different things.
You're right.
Do not like that. So I had even, when it said basic upgrade, I looked down and I was like, oh, it says basic on the card.
Okay.
We're good. But,
good catch.
okay, that's super annoying. Yeah, I had sleeved these, and I guess missed that they were double-sided.
I see.
Okay, so what mine does is give me 1 hit point and 1 attack. It just doesn't give me that card draw when we defeat minions. And yours, I'm guessing, is the same. It just doesn't give you the card draw.
I just don't get the card draw.
Okay, still good.
Still good.
And I guess there's probably some way to earn an improvement to them.
Ooh.
Flip them over. Good catch. Appreciate that. I had no idea we were missing that. Okay, well, I think this is kind of right on time for when we were
Gonna break.
gonna get out of here. So yeah, I think that's a stream and a video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the new followers. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Again, the board game sommelier here would appreciate your Instagram follows too.
Please, please don't forget. Hey, don't forget your catchphrase. You forgot it last time.
I don't do it on the live streams. You gotta keep.
If you
gotta keep
YouTube
something
this,
special.
if you YouTube this,
Even so,
okay,
sorry.
all right.
Them's the rules.
I'll say it then. No.
I should just come with a different one for live streams. No, I don't know why I drew that line, but for some reason I did.
That's the extra.
Yeah.
No, fine. You have your rules, and stick to them.
I think I will. Thanks, Butler. This was fun.
This was fun. Thanks for having me over.
We'll continue this someday.
Yeah.
We'll finish and we'll beat Red Skull. To be determined when.
Yeah, he's trying to rise, and we're gonna stop him.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you then. Bye.